everyone, today we are going to be making a cool braided bookmark with a little tassel on the end for all those books I know you're going to read this summer. First of all, you're going to grab your 3 little strips here. They're all the same length and the same width. The next thing you'll need is some yarn. And then you'll also need a glue stick. I'm going to go ahead and use orange as my base, and then I'm going to grab a pencil and another sheet here. I'm going to line them up just like this, and then I'm going to make a mark because that much of your orange needs to fold over the rest of your pieces. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my glue stick, put some glue down so these pieces will all stay together. And then I'm going to take my red piece here and glue that down first. Now make sure you glue them perpendicular because that's how you'll start your braid. I'm going to go ahead and take the glue again, put down a little bit more, and then I'm going to grab the black paper and I'm going to glue that down right where I put that glue. Make sure those are also perpendicular and that they do not overlap, just like this. And then you're going to take your glue one more time. I'm going to put glue on top of that red piece there because remember that little bit of orange that we've got showing right there? I'm going to go ahead and fold that down to keep everything all together. And that's what it's going to look like when you start braiding. Let's go ahead and take your top piece of paper, in my case it's red, and make sure it is perfectly even next to that orange piece and fold down just like that. Super easy. Go ahead and take my orange piece now, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to make it so it's right next to that black piece there and fold down right here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fold down the farthest I can go just because I want a tall bookmark here. You can make it as short or as long as you like. Alright, now this next fold here is going to be my last, so you'll just fold it over as you've been doing. Take your glue stick and put some glue on that last little piece of paper that the red will be resting on to keep it firmly in place. Alright, looking good, guys. Then you're just going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to go ahead and cut off the excess here. Alright, there is just a little bit overhanging there, so I'm going to cut that off too. Alright, and there is your bookmark. If you want to leave it like this, you can go ahead and do that, but I'm going to now teach you how to make a tassel for your bookmark. So go ahead and set that aside and get your yarn. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to wrap it around your fingers. 10 times is how many I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a fuller tassel here. And so be sure and keep that looped and just set it off to the side there because now we need to cut another length of yarn. This is going to be what you tie around your yarn to make the little tassel. Alright, so we're just going to re-loop that and we are going to tie the string around just like this. Make sure to pull nice and tight. You can make a second knot here if you want. And you're going to take your scissors, pencil, and you are going to cut on the opposite end of where you tied your knot. We are going to grab our yarn one last time, and we're going to cut another length, just like this, and then you're going to lay that piece down and put the tassel over it. Okay, and then you're just going to tie another knot. Be sure and tie it nice and tight so that doesn't come apart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over and tie a knot on the other side, just so that I make sure that this tassel is going to stay tied. All right, and there is your tassel. Looking good, guys. All right, just go ahead and take your bookmark, and at the top where you started your braiding is where you're going to use this hole punch and punch a hole for your tassel. All right, just right there, right in the center. Okay. Then you're just going to thread your ends of yarn through the hole there, all the way, and then you're going to tie an overhand knot right here. And you are going to have to do it twice because doing it once is not enough. So just be sure when you tie that second knot that the second knot ties over the first so that your tassel can't be pulled free from your bookmark. So here I am knotting one more time just to make sure it'll stay. All right. And there you have it. Well, actually no. All right, I'm just going to trim the ends off so they're even. And now you are done. Look at that, guys. Awesome.